The world is filled with places that seem to exist outside of time, where the hustle and bustle of modern life fades away and history feels almost tangible. These destinations capture a sense of timelessness, where architecture, nature, and culture converge to create an atmosphere that feels frozen, as if time itself has paused to admire their beauty. Visiting such places offers a rare chance to step into another era, to witness environments that have remained largely untouched by the rapid pace of today's world. From ancient villages perched on cliffs to remote islands shrouded in mist, these hidden gems offer an extraordinary glimpse into the past while maintaining a unique present-day charm. Each location tells a story, preserves traditions, and offers experiences that transport visitors into a world that feels suspended in time. Today, we will talk about 10 places that feel like time stopped. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. One of the most striking examples of a place where time seems to have stopped is Bhutan's Paro Valley. Nestled high in the Himalayas, Bhutan is renowned for preserving its ancient traditions, architecture, and culture. The Paro Valley, with its terraced fields, traditional wooden homes, and centuries-old monasteries, transports visitors to a serene, almost mystical world. The iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery, perched on a cliff 3,000 meters above sea level, feels untouched by modernity, accessible only by a steep trek that encourages reflection and appreciation. Bhutan's commitment to cultural preservation ensures that visitors can experience a sense of timelessness, where festivals, rituals, and daily life have continued in a consistent rhythm for centuries. In Italy, the village of San Gimignano provides a medieval glimpse into the past. Known for its towering stone structures and cobblestone streets, this town has remained remarkably preserved since the Middle Ages. Walking through San Gimignano feels like stepping into a Renaissance painting, with each building telling a story of centuries gone by. Its towers, originally built by rival families, stand as monuments to a time when small Italian towns were fortified city-states. The absence of modern skyscrapers and the careful restoration of historic buildings give visitors a sense that time here has slowed, allowing the past to linger gracefully alongside the present. Petra in Jordan is another extraordinary location where time feels suspended. Carved into the rose-colored cliffs of the Jordanian desert, this ancient city was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom and has stood for over 2,000 years. The intricate facades, monumental tombs, and narrow canyon entrances evoke a sense of awe and mystery. Walking through the Sikh, the narrow gorge leading to Petra's treasury, is a journey that feels almost sacred, as if stepping into a world that existed long before modern civilization. Despite the influx of tourists, the city's monumental scale and timeless architecture maintain an atmosphere that transports visitors centuries back in time. In Japan, Takayama offers a preserved view of Edo period architecture and culture. Located in the mountainous Hida region, Takayama's old town features beautifully maintained wooden houses, traditional shops, and sake breweries that have operated for generations. The streets exude a calm charm, with craftsmen still practicing centuries-old techniques, from woodworking to papermaking. Seasonal festivals, such as the Takayama Matsuri, are celebrated with the same dedication as in the past, further reinforcing the feeling that time has slowed in this cultural haven. Visitors often remark on the town's ability to transport them away from the fast pace of modern cities, allowing a deep appreciation of heritage and craftsmanship. Rothenburg ob der Tauber in Germany is widely regarded as a quintessential medieval town. Its walls, towers, and narrow alleyways have remained largely unchanged since the 16th century, creating the feeling of stepping into a fairy tale. Christmas markets, lantern-lit streets, and preserved town halls add to the town's timeless appeal. Visitors can explore its ramparts, walk along cobbled streets, and experience traditional German culture almost as it existed centuries ago. Rothenburg's commitment to preservation allows travelers to immerse themselves fully in an environment where the centuries seem to stand still, providing a profound connection to Europe's medieval history. In Morocco, Chefchaouen is a hidden gem that transports visitors to another era with its blue-painted streets and traditional marketplaces. Nestled in the Rif Mountains, The town's narrow alleys, vibrant doorways, and centuries-old architecture create a serene, almost magical atmosphere. The blue color, believed to symbolize the sky and heaven, enhances the sense of tranquility, while the slow pace of daily life contrasts sharply with the hectic energy of larger cities like Marrakesh. Chefchaouen charm lies in its preservation of traditional Moroccan life, where artisans, merchants, and residents maintain ways of living that have endured for generations. In India, Varanasi represents a spiritual timelessness that is palpable to anyone who visits. As one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world, Varanasi sits on the banks of the sacred Ganges River and has been a center of religious activity for thousands of years. Pilgrims perform rituals, burn incense, and practice age-old ceremonies along the Ghats, while locals continue their daily routines in ways that have barely changed over centuries. The city's labyrinthine streets, ancient temples, and devotional atmosphere create a sense of immersion in history, allowing visitors to experience a place where spiritual life transcends the passage of time. Ephesus in Turkey offers a well-preserved window into ancient Roman life. This archaeological site, once a bustling city of trade and culture, features streets, theaters, libraries, and temples that have survived thousands of years. Walking among its marble columns and ruins, visitors can almost imagine the daily life of ancient Romans, merchants, and citizens. Despite being an open-air museum, the scale and preservation of Ephesus evoke a sense of stepping directly into the past, allowing the imagination to reconstruct the vibrancy of a city long gone yet remarkably alive in its stone architecture. In Peru, Ollantaytambo offers an extraordinary example of an Incan settlement where time appears frozen. Located in the Sacred Valley, this ancient town retains its original Incan urban layout, with terraced hillsides, stone streets, and a fortress that dominates the valley. Local residents continue to live in houses built upon centuries-old foundations, maintaining agricultural practices that have endured since the Incan era. The combination of impressive Incan engineering, surrounding mountains, and the slow rhythm of daily life creates an impression of being suspended in history, allowing visitors to experience the enduring legacy of one of the most remarkable civilizations in the world. Finally, Colmar in France captures the essence of timeless European charm. Often described as a living postcard, Colmar's half-timbered houses, cobbled streets, and canal-lined old town give the impression of having stepped into a 16th-century village. The preservation of architectural details, combined with vibrant flowers, traditional shops, and seasonal markets, enhances the feeling that this town exists outside of the modern world. Walking through Colmar, visitors can immerse themselves in a space where centuries blend seamlessly with the present, evoking a profound sense of serenity and wonder. What unites all these destinations is their ability to suspend time through preservation, natural beauty, or cultural continuity. Whether it's the remote Himalayan valleys of Bhutan, the carefully maintained medieval towns of Europe, or ancient cities steeped in history, each place allows travelers to experience a sense of timelessness. Visiting these locations encourages reflection, mindfulness, and an appreciation of heritage, history, and nature's artistry. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.